Okay. He sticks not to spend his life with his wife, and remembered neither father nor mother nor country. By this also you must know that women have dominion over you. Do you not labor and toil and give and bring to all to the women? And bring all to the women? Like I said, that can drive you up the damn wall, man. That's why a lot of y'all niggas who put y'all all into this female, y'all sitting up here miserable, man. Sitting up here with demons on you, sitting up here in jail. You know? And it says, and a man leaveth his own father that brought him up in his own country and cleaveth unto his wife. He sticks not to spend his life with his wife, and remembered neither father nor mother nor country. By this also you must know that women have dominion over you. Do you not labor and toil and give and bring to all the women? And bring all to the women. Salah. Yeah, a man taketh the sword and goeth his way to rob and to steal. Hold on. Hey, this is the story of a lot of you St. Louis dudes' life, man. This is the story of a lot of y'all life, man. It says, yeah, a man taketh his sword, his gun, the modern day sword is the gun, and goeth his way to rob and to steal and to sell upon the sea and upon rivers, man. So if you think about it, most of them pirates was jakes, man, in the dark ages. Most of them was doing the things that they was doing, selling the seas, selling from sea to sea, whooping their ass, kicking their ass, and robbing people, man, and taking concubines. It was all for women, man. You know, they took the women they wanted, though. You know, but it was all for women. It was all for women, and many of those men died brutally. All for women, man. So y'all better quit throwing away your lives, man. Because these women are cruel. They're very cruel. They don't even give a damn about murdering their own children, man. Their own babies, abortion. They sit here and all mad and up in arms because Roe versus Wade might be overturned. They up in arms about that, but they celebrating the death of the man who was trying to say something righteous. You know, he was going about it in his own way, Kevin Samuels, you know, but some of the things he did say was righteous, but of course he wasn't a righteous man. Most High judged his ass. But they mad about him and celebrating his death because he died. Well, they're happy about him because he died. But they mad that Roe versus Wade might be overturned, man. You know? This, hey, Jake. Woo. Let me keep reading this. Yeah, a man taking his sword, aka his gun, and goeth his way to rob and to steal and sell upon the sea and upon rivers, and looketh upon the lion, and goeth in the darkness, and when he had stolen, spoiled, and robbed, he bringeth it to his love. Wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father and mother. There it is. So we naturally love our women, man. Say we're gonna leave our mother and father and cleave onto a woman, man. Cleave onto a wife. So we naturally love our women. But like I said, in this day and age, play it smart, man. Play it smart. So verse 26. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes, man. Yeah, and a lot of these jakes in this society, man, a lot of y'all live up under a woman's roof, man. You know, you're supposed to strive to get your own shit. You know, you're supposed to strive to make enough bread for you to have your own dwelling place, man. To have your own dwelling place, man. Like I tell you in the book of Sirach, I'd rather deal with a lion or a damn dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman, man. Because that's going to drive you up the wall. You might run out of your wits. You might lose your mind, man. So you got to play it smart. You got to play it smart. And okay, verse 27. Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women. And now, do you not believe me? It's not the king great in his power. Do not all regions fear to touch him. Okay, let me read it again. And now do you not believe me? It's not the king great in his power. Do not all regions fear to touch him? Yet did I see him and Epemi, the king's concubine, the daughter of the admirable Bordicus, sitting at the right hand of the king, and taking the crown from the king's head and set it up on her own head, she also struck the king with her left hand, smacked the shit out of him. And this a king, man. So, and yet for all this, the king gaped and gazed upon her with open mouth. If she laughed upon him, he laughed also. This a weak nigga. This basically a weak nigga that we reading about right now. The so-called king. It says, and yet for all this, the king gaped and gazed upon her with open mouth. And if she laughed upon him, he laughed also. But if he took any displeasure at him, the king